Hi, this is P.R. Sunder. Welcome to Pre-Market Report, sponsored by Delta Stock Exchange. The US market closed marginally high as markets are very volatile and Asian market mixed as usually give Nifty indicator about 70 to 80 points gap up for our market, but don't always go by GIF Nifty. Look at the HDFC Bank ADR. It was down 9% more than 9% down. There was the HDFC Bank down only less than 6% year. So there is a huge underperformance of more than 3% in US market. But however, there is no one. It's 2-1 correlation. As I told you many times, as HDFC Bank ADR is trading at the premium in US market. So therefore that is not strictly comparable, but HDFC Bank is strictly comparable ICS Bank. Was down by 7% here, but there is only 9% in US, so there is underperformance of 2% in US market. So if you want to believe if Nifty, maybe banking stock may underperform today, while the other sector may outperform. When a kind of market situation, FMGC trend to do well. In stock trend to do well, whatever bank trend to do badly. So probably that could be a reason, but always we need to worry about under points 200 points move, because we have sent that points 200 points yesterday. The option premium saw right, even yesterday was today and tomorrow is Thursday. Is just in between, there is only one day for 2-day expiry even 1000 points. The 1500 points, 2000 points away from the premium. So I think yesterday event also I told 2400 call option was traded around 50 rupees. I will send, and not in the morning when the market was high. I think the late afternoon after 1 p.m. I think the last 5 to 10 minutes, the premium has collapsed. Actually, I think that 50 rupees has gone 25 rupees. So that there is no need to speculate. The market will go up under points, market will go down under points, even the market move 500 points. It's still option premium. I would say it will erode the value. Alright, so that is about that one. Look at the bank Nifty yesterday. Yesterday I checked 5000 points up and 5000 points down. For today expiry, the 1-day expiry, the option premium are so high. So the overall, if you have got, this is the best time to make money for options trader. and because India which is very very high. In fact, I will be telling that India which is move about 30 rupees before the election that will happen in 2014 and 19, but in 2024 that will not happen. In fact, about one of the half month before, if I went very close to 10, and yesterday the figure was achieved. Yesterday the India which beyond the 30 visa, however rate come down, I think it's closed around 25 or 26, but still very high. Now let's come back to the politics. Now farm politics is closely linked to the future of stock market. Now I listen carefully. No one are three possible. Number one is smooth sailing for Narendra Modi. Like the collateral parties that declared support for BJP under the leadership of Narendra Modi. So Narendra Modi become a prime minister. If it is to happen, it will happen in day or 2 days, because the India party having a meeting. If they are making a decision by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, think would be very close and the market will have recovered. And I will not surprise if you make a recovery. The entire loss made yesterday, so that is the only thing. Now the second, the possible, if the Indians form the government, but Narendra Modi is not a prime minister, someone else in the prime minister. So it will happen. The market will recover quickly, and the market will continue to move higher and higher. So that may be a good rally towards 2500, also the right. So that is the second possible. If third possible is that some of the Indian parties okay to change the settings, they close to the support the Indian alliance. If they happen, the first market will fall. Why the first market will fall? Because even if some Indian parties support the Indian alliance president, will invite only the BJP form the government first. They will give some times to prove the majority. You know why? So that the all kinds of hours trading and other things, it will go on. And there will be bringing a lot of uncertainty to the stock market, just how the market was volatile yesterday. At one particular day, BJP will call the parliament session to prove the majority, and the day market can just like yesterday. It can be a very very volatile once all the dust settled down, and then the Indian alliance reform the government and make the market will rally. And I told you, not only will recover, it will also a rally. Alright, so once again, this is the politics. I know it's very little in politics, so I just my opinion. I may be wrong, that different story. Alright, but my experience is that number one is Narendra Modi will recover, it will recover. Number two is somebody else, BJP become a prime minister, it will recover and move higher. if the Indian science form a government, okay, the market will go down first, after will recover, and after it will go higher and higher. But out of the three, which is going to happen, we will wait and see. The Chandrababu Naidu is default, he was having the alliance with the India, and yesterday he won the Tambin majority, but he had not declared anything in media. Report is coming, like DK Sarmila talked to Chandrababu Naidu. We are talking later news become he didn't tell The rumors are going around, behind the furious and many things happen. The common man like you and me will never know, but Chandrababu Naidu declined the open. Yes, I support the Indian, okay, and the story may be different, but before the making such a declaration and might want to pound of rich, okay. So Negotiate may go in behind the curious, so therefore maybe today the market go side, it may with a few hundred points plus or minus depending upon who is buying and who is selling significant rallying. The significant cash is not rude out of the points that there is possible of significant area or significant chance only when to know this someone religious party make that stand very close. Here is so. Therefore, according to you, have your position and the number one, as I told, if you are the invest, nothing to worry. If you watch the YouTube video, you will have been doing edging properly, and then by this time you should sitting for you a petty good profit in fund position throughout the portfolio. Yeah, may not be doing well. In fact, it's just a information when I post that video. The video is did not well. The one is about 75 to 80 lakh people watch. But after what I say become the truth. I think now people are telling their friends and relatives. Watching my videos is yesterday for the first time after nearly 4 years. Yesterday my post market report was watching more than 1 lakh people. Yeah, anyway, I just don't bother. I have not to grow fast as many of my friends pay more to become a popular, but I have not brother, I have not pay even a single rupee to anybody to promote my channel. I just happy behind where I am, okay. So those number is doesn't make me decision anything like it. So by looking, the need to look at open interest. Even look at 24,000 call also trading at 25 rupees for tomorrow expiry. Like you said, 2,000 points up and down call option and put option. Okay, you are sitting to get a decent premium or like maybe 1%. So making the 1% in 2 days, those by selling the option 2,000 points away, It is fantastic written, but okay. Otherwise, when I look at the open interest, 23,000 seemed it's to be a good resistance, and 21,000 it seemed me a good support that make a very wide for you points. These points are the talking one of the day or day when the Indian which is 25 to 30 and how the market behaved. So we will see what is going to happen to prevent some kind of weakness even if there is a gap. And remember yesterday both F and DAX put a jumped across the world. Sharon, there is no reason them, but now, okay, the most probably defense stock market may come pleased. Yesterday, even the TCS when was a week for around those days, but yesterday TCS closed in green and then which the most underperformance stock for last 1 or 2 years. It was the Indian UN, but yesterday there was a gain. So the defense come to support the market cycle will be a hammering the market. The market can be volatile. So I told you are the trading take a very short term, but the long term, don't touch whatever you have the profit is better. Book the profit. So yesterday I told you brought the 23,000 put the option day before yesterday. So yesterday I booked the profit and shifted my saving and basically PS basically in my blood I am a sailor. So yesterday is a very rare event made a profit in buying. So that is for I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching.